I'm Luke, I'm from the northeast of England, from County Durham. Graduated from Northumbria University last year and I'm currently working for Mayborn Baby and Child in the northeast of England. My role is as a junior industrial designer, so I support in aspects of creating new products, modifying and amending existing products. I guess you've always got to learn new stuff, and I guess I'm a designer, so I probably am naturally curious and stuff how stuff works and different new things. I think what's really important is to constantly learn new stuff, and I guess what I was hoping to get from today is kind of learn I guess what I can kind of take into my day job from I guess from a different perspective. I guess everyone has a slightly different perspective on how things work and kind of how designers should collaborate and what tools they should use. So I think you've got to kind of be quite open to what different people think and try to really understand what you think is best and kind of moving forward to be ultimately a better designer. Yeah, I mean, I'm still kind of in my first year of my career, so I guess I'm still quite inexperienced, I guess. But the way kind of we work is that there is kind of design and sort of project management in the UK, and the products are manufactured in the Far East. So I guess that's kind of the main kind of day-to-day kind of day-to-day. Yes, I kind of do collaborate with people across long distances, but yeah, equally, for example, managers and maybe some of the directors of the company, they are kind of always on the move. So I guess that's another example of where, for example, they might not physically be able to attend a design review or whatever. So you kind of got to keep thinking what's kind of the best method of communicating your ideas, especially when it's, for example, just calling in, which is not, it's not great when you work in a very visual way, but it's something you've got to learn. Yeah, I think there's definitely benefits. There's definitely problems though. I guess in terms of ideas wise, we as a design sort of team are based in one location. We get feedback from, I guess, engineers and the tool makers, for example. We also have kind of people who specialise in sort of that area of work. It's kind of I guess an in-between. So for example, we have people liaising with ourselves in the UK, who obviously fly back and forth from China quite often. I think design is very, very complex. I mean, I design in theory quite simple objects, but I'm always quite surprised how difficult it can be. If I was to elaborate on what I find most frustrating, is that I often feel I design objects, so I feel really disconnected when I can't see that object and how it's being made. What if I get told to change something to make it better to manufacture, or it's quite hard to see when you're not actually there seeing it. I think you have to be a little bit more dynamic, so you have to really understand the people on the different side of the world and how they work. It's much different than you might think, I guess.